Okay, welcome back, YouTube. This is NZ New Gamer here, and we are once again playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And it's been a while since, well, so I wouldn't say it's been a while. What constitutes a while, What do you think? I'm not sure what actually constitutes a while. Anywho, we are back doing a certain mission. Right. Oh, we're just back playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And before, and the bell is ringing, man, I wish it would stop. Oh, I was hoping it finally stopped. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking some Cola Zero. Coke Zero. Coca-Cola Zero. By the Coca-Cola Company. Whoa. See that? Okay, yeah, the moment's ruined. When I tried to change the focus, it ruined the moment.
Archer, is everything ready? The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I will.
I have other...
Sorry. Normally I would have actually said yes, but I realised I hadn't saved it. At least here. Yeah, I had a little playthrough today, earlier today. Of course, I went and fell asleep right about 5 PM. It's about 12:30 now. I had intended to play this like 45 minutes ago. But of course, I didn't. Just straight up plain, I didn't.
Archer, the Shiremoot will soon begin. Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow.
Okay, I have no idea what goes on with this thing, because I haven't looked that far ahead.
When will the vote begin, Abbess? 12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
I'm thinking more along the lines of Hunwald.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
I didn't recognise him, but then again, it's been ages since I actually last saw what's his face.
Will return the house of the ferocious swan to its former glory.
Oh wow, he actually showed up. I didn't realise he was here. That would mean he actually got here before me.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Dringer. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Yeah. But seeing as the bishop is a member of the Order of the Ancients, I am not going to be casting my vote for him. The irony is, the one person who hasn't actually tried to court my vote is Hunwald. He's the only one I think who hasn't actually tried to court my vote. Although I will admit the thing with the bear was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Oh man. We started laughing and the bear had in fact shown up. Oh man, it's still giggle worthy. Okay, if I do anything, trade goods. Oh good, it's an animal heart, not a human heart. 12 broken armors, 41. I think I had a while ago I said, well before I actually went and sold all this crap. This is my second time collecting. I had actually gotten up to 50, oh not 50, I thought I had only gotten up to 50 something bows, broken bows, but I had actually gotten up to 90 something. Eesh. Wait, is there a hare's foot here? Killed a rabbit the other day. Reason why I killed it, I needed a hare's foot for something. Oh wow, I'm surprised I still have this. This is from back when, you know, our baker back in our thing. Yeah, that was from that mission to free him from what's his face, that weasel fella.
Good evening, Alfgar.
He wasn't actually a weasel, but
I hope it's not, but I do need it. The vote is closer than
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. No,
Good, good. But let me say, on reserve...
I do not doubt your conviction.
yeah, I know.
Bishop, I'm surprised.
I surprised myself to be under guard.
Quite again.
Yeah, you're not getting my vote, Alderman. And we all know why. He doesn't know that we know. But he doesn't know that Alvor, he knows that Eivor doesn't know. Let's see, Alvor. Damn it, I'm actually kind of torn. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Who do I choose? Oh wait, I should actually speak to Humble first.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
I'm gonna choose Hunwell. Oh, the back button or this two. Well, I'm going to keep calling it the back button on my controller. I'm not sure what the actual button is. I know that's a menu button, but the actual back button is the actual world map button. I mean, I knew it was one of the two buttons, but I couldn't remember which. I knew one of the two buttons would take us straight to the world map. I knew the other one would take us to whatever we were open last, which is mostly the, well, it's mostly world map actually.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alvgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good alderman, but a faithful ally?
No.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the three, and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
And my vote is for, well, Hunwald. Who is it going to be?
Hunwald is not the most. Both go a long.
It's going to be Hunwald.
Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Decapitation. Oh, he's still standing.
Is this how their god welcomes the new elf?
Pardon me.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Pax eterna est gratia ad emulationem propriae vitae
I think that happened because, well, I used the arrow. Yeah, speak to the new Ealdorman. Where would he be? Oh. This place had a bridge. I mean, has a bridge. Yeah, I didn't see much of this place, you know, going through. Yeah, seeing as when we first entered this place, we came from that direction. See that? Damn, what's with the console? Man, I kind of wish I hadn't, you know, spent those almost 3 weeks trying to max out my AP score in Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, if you know, you probably, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned this before. I got back into playing Final Fantasy 15 a couple months ago. Would have been around the time well, it would have been a couple months ago. But I, how should I say this? Spent like 2 or 3 weeks, as I said, just leaving my car drive around.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a feard there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdorman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her word carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener.
Is it what now?
We are the men of Lincolnshire.
Oh, we're here.
Remember it. My ancestors fought with
Wait. Was that the place we broke into that one time? Oh, you son of a bitch. Actually, it might not have been this place. You know, when we broke into that thing one time? Or no, it was this one here. You know, when we were trying to find the fella's father?
It's for their memory we fight today.
There is hard fighting ahead.
If you're going to give them mead, give them 1 cup. You want something that will warm up their blood, so to speak. Not literally speaking, of course. They'll probably kill him. But, excuse me. But you want something to warm up their blood, but not get them drunk. Like buzz, but not tipsy.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We're not ready.
Oh no, we're ready.
Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bishop must pay the devil his due.
Are you ready now? The Feared is itching for a fight.
Yeah, we're ready.
We attack now. Ready to defeat.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
It's just like every other place. Why is it taking so long for some textures to load? Yeah. Could there be a sign of things to come? With the console, I mean? You know what? Let me pause here. I need to check this before I forget. Oh, P starts with a P, not a... Oh, damn it. I don't know what the Xbox repair time is. I mean, not the time, the amount of money it's going to cost for an out of warranty repair. Because my warranty actually ended earlier this year. Nope. Europe, Brazil, Canada. Seriously? That much for an out of warranty repair? That's bullshit. There's no way in hell it's going to cost that fucking much for an out of warranty repair. I could get a new fucking console for that much. $300 something. In fact, let's see how much they cost on Mighty App for an Xbox One S. Xbox One S 1 terabyte. See? I can get a brand new fucking one for, well, it's not exactly the same price. It actually cost a little bit more, but cost $100 more and I'll be able to get me a new goddamn console. You know, I'm going to sign in. Sign me the goddamn effing. Support. You know, while this shit's loading, let's actually oh, I don't want to push that. Oops.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Oh, a new battering ram type.
Come! We feed the raven! Watch out! Arrow!
Well, unless the thing actually comes.
Arrows incoming! Thank you.
What's that on the wall?
Starting to break! Look out! Oil! Arrows incoming!
Leave the ram! We don't need it!
I guess that's the only time. When the hell did this expire? No, no, no. My thing expires. Yeah, next week. Hasn't fucking expired. Hasn't goddamn expired. Trying to trick me. Goddamn thing was trying to trick me. Sorry. Yeah, this is what I was trying to do. Take out the ballista.
Pagan ravagers are coming! Along!
Actually, sabotage. hell am I supposed to destroy? I just tried to launch a freaking thing at it.
The Lord is
Sorry, I can't hear you. I wasn't paying attention.
my turn.
Come on, disable all devices. Yes. You know, I've only ever changed my email password once, and that's when they finally required me to. Show details. Yeah, ended this year, earlier this year.
A challenge at last.
Justice awaits, coward! Won't take long.
Love doing that. Oops. Damn it. Did I get it? I got it, sweet.
Gods! Hereford has gone mad! You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Well, after we dealt with this fella, if we've got time, which I'm pretty sure we would have time, we're going to go kill that zealot. Oh, looks like I am going in the front door.
The other side must be barred.
I guess I'm not going in the front door. Come on, get on the damn ladder, Evil. Haha, I knew it. As long as it goes this way.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Deus vult hoc esse, heic patia in nominis sui gloria.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
And I need to get an external drive. I mean another one. I already got one. For storage of my videos. I'm almost continuously running out of storage space. Hang on, let's go speak to Hunwald. Ah, so I was expected to go through the ground. Where is he? I get the feeling I'm missing something. What the hell am I missing? Damn it, what the hell am I missing? It's like, it's right there on the tip of my tongue. What the hell is it? No, it's not the follower, it's not the zealot we're gonna go kill.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars in your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Yes, I shall. Soon. Not right now, of course. We've got a zealot to kill. Something tells me to get this one, but experience tells me to get the other. Of course, I went to this one since it seems closer. But what experience tells me it's actually on the lower ground, so I'm going to have to climb up. I guess it really doesn't matter. The fella's going to die anyway. Excuse me. Pardon me. You know what I went and bought today? Yesterday? Was it today or yesterday? Yesterday, I think. Or was it today? I went and bought Red Dead Online. You know how they've gone and separated it? Created its own store now? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know why. I got a beat on somebody selling Red Dead Redemption. I haven't played Red Dead any of the series before. I mean, playing the first one was always on my bucket list. I never got around to playing it. Mainly because I forgot to play it. Only reason, in fact, the only reason I got Red Dead Online is because it was on special. Why isn't it hitting? It's centering itself on him. Every time I try to get close, it actually centers itself on him. And we have confirmed the kill.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a dringer.
Yes.
Farewell, sword cloven.
Okay. That's another Zealotron. In fact, before we continue, well, before we actually go talk to Ranvi, we might as well kill this fellow as well. Yeah, where is that? He would be in Grandybridge, wasn't he? Yep. I remember back in the day, and by back in the day I mean I think it was around June sometime this year, I would buy tons of 2.25 litre drinks. Either Coke Zero, or it was mostly Coke Zero, or Coca-Cola Zero sugar, no sugar. Man, I probably should have gotten one of those, because Coke Zero seems kind of plain now. In fact, I'll consider having the same taste as the Cola Sugar Zero, or Zero Sugar from the Countdown brand. I can't say it's the signature brand because it isn't. Just to know what's the brand called. Yeah, it's called the Countdown brand. Of course, you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. And I'll be honest, sometimes I too don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just say shit to make it seem like I'm smart, which I'm not. I'm inexperienced. Not that I wouldn't say I'm smart, and I wouldn't say I'm not smart. It's just that I'm inexperienced.
You won. I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
Okay. I actually went in the wrong direction. I want to go that way into the water tab. Let's see. Father is a Saxon, is highly educated, must answer to someone above him. Father holds a position of power. One of them are going to come from her. My guess is the remainders are actually going to come from the zealots. Okay, there is 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 15 zealots. So how many areas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 21. Oh wait, there's more than enough, huh? Anyway, let's go back to the village. Ravensthorpe. Oh wait, that's not Ravensthorpe. That's not Ravensthorpe either. Oh, I went too low. Oh, son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our next zealot. Now. Run, Fat Lightning, faster. Not Fat Lightning, Fat Stallion. Go, Fat Stallion. Sorry.
Hey! Watch out, you mad dog!
It's my ass. Pardon me. Why the hell ain't you taking a left? Excuse me.
Now you pay for your sins!
Yeah, you don't stop just because they threaten you. Keep going. That's both true in the context I'm speaking of and out of the context I'm speaking of. Context I'm speaking of is just run away. Just keep running. Yeah, yeah. This is taking too long. Damn thing.
I've many gifts for you.
Confirming the kill.
A worm came creeping. He tore a man in two. Then Woden took 9 glory twigs.
Is this a prayer, an offering, or a final vestige of your oath?
Only a charm I never finished.
Okay. This one's gonna have to wait until I gotten up another current level. 18 more. Divided by, so no, 9 more levels. $16 more levels. So 8 more levels. Okay, now let me just do a quick check. Okay. I think it's the top of it's the areas and nearing the, well, on the upper half of the map that I don't actually have the zealots for. Because I assume that they spawn in a random, well, they spawn in a specific area but randomized within that specific area. And the upper areas are the ones I haven't actually been all over. It may seem like I've been all over them, but that's just the viewpoint I'm talking. That chained weapon, death rune. Death rune. Is it rune or ruined? Nope. Did I ever fully upgrade this blade? No, I didn't. Not enough of the good stuff. The titanium. I'm sure I can go buy some and wouldn't raid what's my current money at. Yeah. I've actually been buying a bunch of them too. Titanium, I mean. Since I'm actually kind of running out of them.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Ah, nothing. Ooh, raw materials. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video here, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Not much, not much has been done. I kind of, I want to get on to recording the next video, so as I said, I hope you enjoyed it, hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye now.